I got the singing spirit in me today, y'all. Yeah. Woo! Dame kept calling Charlemagne gay. Dame kept calling Charlemagne gay. Dame kept calling Charlemagne gay. And doing DJ NB in there too. Woo. Dame kept calling Charlemagne gay. Gay. Dame kept calling Charlemagne gay. Gizzy. Dame kept calling Charlemagne gay. Gizzy. And doing DJ NB. Man. I most definitely got to talk about this Breakfast Club interview. You feel me? Look, I got clips too that I'm gonna play. You feel me? Doc in the building. What's good? Yeah, that dashed. Hey, the jokes were flying from Charlemagne to Dame, but also there was some gems in that interview that I'm gonna talk about too. You feel me? But we just about to be in the funnies today. You feel me? Dame calling Charlemagne, I think you're gay. I'm like, okay, bro. He kept calling, you're dumb. I'm like, all you motherfuckers on here dumb as hell. It's all entertainment at this point. Yeah, Doc. It was hilarious as hell. But there was little gems in there, though. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. But before we even hop into it, though, I got some other shit I got to show y'all real quick. First of all, this nigga right here said that homeless people need to be executed. God damn. But the thing is, if you saying what they want you to say on their network, then you got the freedom to speak however you want, I guess. That's the real freedom of speech, huh? Just find a network that's going to allow you to say your bullshit. And look at this man killing me. This don't sound like a bad guy from a fucking 90s movie. That's his name right here. And that's Burr right here. Uh-oh. Hey, if you encounter any homeless people, well, see, that's dumb as hell. I was going to say something fucking stupid, y'all. I was going to say, if a homeless person see any of this motherfucker, but homeless people don't got TVs and shit. So what the hell am I talking about? Oh, who apologizing? Is Brian Kilmeade, he apologizing for saying that homeless people need to be executed? And then look at this, y'all. I told y'all it was foul play. Doc told y'all it was foul play. Family says cop told them he died in dorm. Trey Reed, RP his brother. Remember they said, oh, he died from the tree, hang from the tree. It's no foul play here. That's bullshit. They told the family he died in the dorm. Yeah. But we the ones kooky and shit. We the ones don't know no better. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to show y'all that real quick before we hop into the Dame versus the Breakfast Club. You feel me? And yeah, before we get into that though, my fam sector of the audience, I appreciate y'all. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the minuscule allies that we do have, you feel me? My mods, Brooke and Daryl, all right? My producers, Reeland, Kiveon, and Byron, all right? And also everybody else that's in the fan side of the game that's tuning in. Doc, I appreciate you, bro. Everybody else that's gonna tap in down the line. I know some of y'all come in late to the newsroom and shit, but it's better y'all here than not never at all. And y'all should have been doing this loudly and proudly, goddammit. Yeah, I'm feeling generous with the air horns. Woo! Appreciate y'all for real. Other sector of my audience, you fucking stink. It's not healthy to take baths once a fucking week. Smelling like hyena balls, spoiled mayonnaise, and pickle juice. Goddamn. Tethers, don't you get tired of kissing white ass alongside with the sand bowls? Good Lord. Y'all are fucking pathetic. You honkies, bro. Y'all ain't no better. Drinking a meth milkshake, eating squirrel nuts. And the rest of you idiots that's going to be in the comment section, because that's all they be in, y'all. That's all they be in, the comment section. Typing away. You black motherfucker. I can't stand you. Why'd you say it was white on white crime? It's political violence. Well, what the last time I saw the suspect was white. And the victim was white too. And a crime happened. Anyway, y'all in this sector can go EAD. All right. Now, let's before we read this article, you feel me? Let's look at a couple of clips. I'm telling you, this interview was funny as hell. Now gotta show y'all this picture real quick. Cause Dame was like, Wendy Williams is Charlamagne's big homie. And you know, this, I don't know anymore. Is this AI? I don't know. This could be real. Brown Girl Grinder says, God told me to post this. I'm just honoring the OGs letting God use me. Wow. Flashback Friday. Let's discuss. This man is sitting on Wendy Williams' lap like she about to give him some fucking presents. Well, let's listen to some of these clips. And it's from the Breakfast Club, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to read that shit. Let's just watch the clip.
I think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying?
And the Breakfast Club, man, don't ding my shit. Just make it limited, okay? Or do cost sharing. That's what all you motherfuckers need to start doing anyway. Stop limiting the videos. Start cost sharing so we all can get paid. When you limit the shit, nobody gets paid. Cost sharing, everybody get paid. Start doing that shit. Instead of goddamn dinging in the goddamn video, channel we play our videos and stuff. But anyway.
I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening.
Okay. Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here.
Gotta show. Hey, hold on now. Charlamagne. Is that you, bro? I'm sitting on Wendy Williams' lap like she is. God damn. All right.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man. Can you stop? Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Yeah.
So she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace. And you should also give her props out of respect. Because we have different trauma. Like, we're different. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that would, like, I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped. And it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just
all right, they clipped it. But he basically was talking about when Charlamagne ran against him like 4 dudes on camera. Like, the dudes was like, they're like, hey, what's up, Bert? First of all, that's sucker shit. If you're going to fight somebody, don't hit him with the like, hey, what's up? Anyway. But he ran, you feel me? He didn't slap not one motherfucker. You know what I mean? Hey, I was taught if somebody gonna jump you, hit one motherfucker real fucking hard. Like, hit him so fucking hard, right? That like at least one of them gonna feel the same amount of pain that you might feel getting jumped. Unless they don't know how to fight, then you could just be that whooping ass. You feel me? But yeah, Charlamagne, he just ran. Yeah.
Little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay. So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. You're gay.
This is hilarious.
So what I'm saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is, it's very is very feminine, and you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. Do you think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him. I like my women to feel safe when they're around me. I don't tell people and I'm saying that's your way, but you're just not masculine. I've seen him run. I looked at a whole reel of there's like a thing that says how many people bark. There's stuff that how many times you talk about other people's genitals. You real masculine men don't do it.
All right, I'm gonna be a thou out with y'all though. I personally think they were both trolling on here. You feel me? Because I watched the whole interview, and at points I was like, "All right, Charlemagne, come on, bro." And then at points I was like, "Come on, Dame." All right, I think they were doing this for entertainment purposes. It's just Dame Dash is like he's so good at keeping a straight fucking face. I'm telling you. I mean, he might believe, he might believe these things, but I still think bro was like trolling that time.
You said that some guys was throwing you kisses because they liked your paws butt, and you went back. That's gay.
The problem with
I don't have a problem. I have a problem with you. Wait.
Okay. All right. Now, this is a thing, and this is one of the things I wanted to point out, right? And people do this a lot in like arguments and debates and shit. Dame Dash literally told Charlemagne that no, I don't have a problem with gay people. I have a problem with you pretending you're not gay. And Charlemagne keeps putting it on that, oh, you have a problem with gay people. You know what that fucking sounds like? All right. It sounds like what's in the atmosphere right now, right? You feel me? The whole thing is like, let's just say a certain person from a certain political group hit another person from a certain political group that happen to be the same, right? But people are putting blame on other groups. And we telling y'all, no, it's this person right here. Right in front of your motherfucking face. Okay? And they still like, nah, you got a problem with this. Happens all the fucking time. In every aspect of life. Okay? And that's when you start thinking like, man, people is not listening, man, to fucking listen. They listening to respond. All right?
No. Yeah, it is why I pause. There's a lot of people like you. There's a lot of people like you that are gay that pretend they're not.
Black men can't be gay.
Black men that are gay should say they're gay.
Well, I'm not gay.
You are.
God damn.
Now let me talk to you. Let me say this. You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I can punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't, and you won't do shit.
Dave, this is what
that's not
right. So just
so
give you
I've seen you run. Yeah, I've seen you. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying no. Then your version of respect was different than mine. We were on the street right now, and you would talk like that. I would have fucked you up. But I'm not going to do that. Nah, I wouldn't have got beat up. But I wouldn't have got beat up. Let's end this. So let me say one more thing before I leave. All right, no, you're right.
You're doing this a lot too.
No, what I'm saying is when you interrupt me and you say certain things.
Hey, I gotta say this. And shout out to my bald-headed brothers. But I noticed when y'all all in like when there's just more than one of y'all in the same room, y'all get real competitive. Y'all start arguing amongst each other. I don't know if it's the bald shit that be going on, or I don't know. But you bald-headed motherfuckers, man. God damn. Ain't no unity amongst the bald community? Good Lord. And Doc says, Dane used to box for real. He probably fucked Charlemagne up. Yeah, he probably would. He probably would put the foot to Charlemagne's ass. I'm not going to disagree with that. You feel me? But, hey, man, what's up, man? You bald-headed motherfuckers, man. When y'all in the same room, y'all on the same stages, online, offline, it's like, bro, the ball community, man, y'all gotta get it together, man. God damn. Oh shit.
Where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Let me finish. No, I didn't. I didn't say I said I could, and you wouldn't do anything.
And we gonna fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because it was 4 guys, but that's cool.
I thought I asked what happened when 30 guys jumped me.
Respect.
That's cap. All right, I don't know. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's a major exaggeration. 30 motherfuckers? Dame. Come on, bruh. Oh, look at this, y'all. And I wonder if this is how much.
If you guys look at my Instagram,
Okay, we're gonna watch this too because it's a compilation of moments. Maybe it's within here. Let's just watch this right here, y'all.
I've been editing for 6 months. Stupid.
I don't believe it.
Because you're dumb. You up?
Hold on. I can't have it big like that because it be slowing down the damn the internet. I don't know why it does that shit. So I'm gonna do it like this, y'all. All right, there we go. Kept calling them dumb.
How would you know you're in this coffin every day? Count Dumula?
Dang, bruh.
In my coffee.
But I'm talking to you about. Wait. How should I know? I knew you.
So when we ask the question,
Yo, I'm talking to him now. See what you're doing? Girls do that. Let me say this. You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem
I
monster.
could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I
Let's
wasn't
get
gonna
this.
do that. Nah, I wouldn't have got. But because wait, let me finish. No, I didn't. I said I just. Yeah. But this is. Remember, I told you this is how I get triggered. Just let me teach. If you don't know, listen. Listen to the teacher.
Hey, real talk. I'm gonna start saying that in conversation too, and in debates and stuff. I'm gonna just be like, I'm triggered all day. You triggering me now. Hey, Doc. Hey, bro, what's going on, man? Is that what's making him mad? Not having the hair? I'm just saying, my bald-headed bros, man, I appreciate y'all for real. But y'all got it, bruh. When y'all in the same vicinity, y'all start going at it with each other. Doc might have a point. You feel me? You're just mad when you ain't got no hair. You feel me? Anyway, let's listen to some more of these moments.
I'm teaching you right now because this is a business you don't know. You've been in this room for 30 years straight. So you're missing a lot of life.
Damn.
Not really.
Well, then stop speaking.
You're just wrong.
You have a problem, but you're just wrong. On a respect level, you're wrong.
But you're
Oh
teach.
God.
I really got 11. How did 50 Cent acquire ownership of Fatal?
Let me ask you a question. Let's put this in.
That's not how this works, Dave. No.
I'm sorry.
I asked the question.
You just cut me off. Right? Now I want you to notice every time you do this.
Okay.
And they would say I'm bugging if I yell, but please let me complete my sentence.
Yeah.
Please don't say how to do things. That's going to be a trigger.
Man.
Can I finish? Please. Charlamagne? don't you do the therapy thing?
Yeah, but
I want you to ask your therapist, do you interrupt people and how problematic that is at this age?
But you said you don't be around me.
Stop cutting them off. See, there's the emotional intelligence. Now you're going to go in on my words. Let's dumb. Come on, man. Let's move forward. Let's move with F1 speed. Don't pretend to be foolish. You know you're talking to a smart man.
I think you're lying.
Okay. Only girls worry about niggas' pockets anyway. You're a woman. Why do I care what you're a girl with a mustache? Get out of here. You're a boy-headed girl.
God damn.
There's nothing about you.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, let's say this. This is logic. If I cared about what people think, you think I pull my teeth out in front of everybody?
He did do that, though.
No teeth. I took those pictures. Right or wrong? That's not confidence to you? You're a girl.
I don't think you.
Now you silly, man. You're teaching the kids wrong, man.
No teeth.
You think I would care? You think I would care what a girl like you thinks?
Yeah, because
you're a girl.
A curtain, we can lift it.
Y'all in the behind the stage, a curtain. Y'all in the coffin. I would never. This is uninspiring. This is dirty and all that shit. Yo, girl, you clean this shit up.
Look at your sneakers. Your sneakers are dirty. Your sneakers filthy. That ain't like you, Dane.
I just see how you lie?
They whole existence.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of this conversation very elementary, but it's kind of funny. Like, hey, your shoes dirty, nigga. Hey, look, my shit clean. I just used the toothbrush on them just right now. They spicky. spots was clean. It's like, really, you really caring about the fucking, come on, shoes, really?
This is money and material things. That's why now that you
Your whole existence is gay.
Prove to everybody that
Your existence is gay.
yours is broke.
It sounds like you've been paid to do what you're doing. You should be objective
You
on the
need to get
radio.
paid to do something. Then you wouldn't be in debt. Debt Dash. That's his new name.
Dead Dash is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Which, by the way, hey, Charlamagne does this a lot too. Like, Dame already told him, like, yo, I'm not in debt. Like, I have no debt. You feel me? He's saying he said it multiple times in the interview. He's like, I don't have any debt. Yeah, I don't have no money because I'm giving all my money away to basically saying he buying like assets and shit for his families and shit. And that was one of the things I want. I don't know if they're gonna talk about it. Actually, let's play the rest of this. They might touch on what I wanted to talk to you about.
Nobody's laughing. Now you got the shit face.
Nah, that's funny, Dame.
Now you look stupid.
That shit was hilarious.
Look at him. Then you gonna cry and fake laugh. Now you gotta stop. You gonna keep laughing at nothing. Yo, why you squinting? You look stupid. You squinting Tarantino right now. But you just
Squinting Tarantino.
OG just told us we should be.
Yo, thank you, man. I'm gonna show y'all this thing.
Oh,
This is what I'm
Lord.
gonna say.
This guy.
If you want to see,
This is what you preach.
if you want to see the trailer,
you're gonna dress like a shady pastor and act like one.
this is a bespoke suit that I made, DD.
I like it.
That's too clean, though, by the way. That's it clean as hell.
I know. And you look like you that your boyfriend. It looks like your boyfriend made. Your boyfriend made it. That's what happened. Your crush made it. Like, I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening. Okay.
Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see?
I'm sorry. I gotta show the picture again. Every time. God damn, is this man? I hope this is wax figures, but damn. Come on, Charlamagne, bro.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man. Can you stop? Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Yeah, at one point.
So she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace. And like, I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you.
I think we heard this already.
Why? Let me tell you. You're gay. So
You're gay. Canceled. I'm sorry. That shit is too funny, man. God damn. But they didn't touch on the clip though. But the thing I did want to talk about with y'all, when he was talking about like his family office, that he has like a family office. This was Dame Dash was talking about, and I thought I saw somebody post a clip of that. I thought I saved it, but I guess I didn't. And basically, like, the things that Dane was talking about is actually true, y'all. I'm telling y'all. When it comes to, like, really protecting your wealth. That's what he was really talking about. So, the whole thing a lot of people will put out there, like, oh, Dane, you're broke. You're broke. You have no assets or money to your name. And, you know, it's like, yeah, on paper, this motherfucker is broke, right? But he has a family fucking office where he puts all his shit into, right? So he won't get sued. That's what he was trying to tell them. A lot of, you know what I mean? So a lot of times the headlines are saying like, oh, Dane's broke. He got no money. Da-da. That's what you want. Hell, 50 Cent did that at one time. Remember, he was... He is basically saying, hey, I'm broke out here, y'all. I got no money. Donald Trump did it, filed for bankruptcy and all that shit. They don't be broke. They just want y'all to think they broke. So then they could get over on the fucking, what you call it? The courts at times. Or not even that. Just protect their assets and shit. Because believe it or not, right? When you acquire a certain type of amount of wealth and notoriety and shit like that, people will sue your ass. So you have to figure out ways to protect your wealth. And that's a form of protecting his wealth. He has the family office, which all the business dealings come out of there, which nothing ties into Dame Dash's name, which in retrospect, it's like the whole thing where like, yeah, Charlemagne and Eric in the publications, y'all are telling the truth. Dame is broke on paper into his name. But what he owns and the family office shit, he not broke. He just protecting his fucking wealth. And they weren't getting that. A lot of people don't understand. You feel what I'm saying? And so, like, sometimes y'all, like out there, one thing can be said and can be true, but it doesn't paint the whole fucking story. So yeah, Dame Dash, when he was talking about the money shit or whatever, I was like, yeah, this nigga on point. And a lot of people probably didn't understand because you saw the shit I was playing. It was riddled in with that. It was comedy, entertaining, but a lot of people probably didn't catch that gem or that nugget. You feel me? And you don't even have to have hella fame or money to do this stuff, right? To create like a family office and stuff like that, you got to have a good amount of money, but you don't have to have hella dough. But this is the way to protect your assets and protect yourself from becoming flat broke, where you have nothing to you at all. So when he was talking about, yeah, I built up a business with his ex and stuff like that, and it's in the family office, it's in this trust and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm broke on paper. I want y'all to think I'm fucking broke, so these niggas won't be suing me, and the biggest gang in the goddamn world, the IRS, won't be on my ass. Okay? He just said it in more of a Dame way. He just said it with like, talk about, you gay. You gay, Charlemagne, and got up and, he just said it all in his Dame way. But that was the biggest thing I think he was trying to convey to us. And the other thing he was trying to convey to us is that he doesn't like that Charlemagne is like the representation of us as black men within society. And let's be real, a lot of people, they know who Charlemagne is. You feel me? He threw in DJ Envy in there too, but I'm gonna use Charlemagne. You feel me? But actually, I say both of them. He don't like the way they represent the black male. Okay, but my pushback with that is like, Dame, y'all kind of act the fucking same in front of the camera. I don't know how y'all act behind closed door, but in front of the camera, y'all act the same. Y'all very opinionated, very animated, very comical with your point of view. You feel what I'm saying? And very headstrong when it comes to your argument. You know what I mean? So, but I'm guessing, I think Dame's main thing is just more of like, y'all, they were saying shit that they don't know behind like closed doors and shit like that. Like the whole broke thing. Which, in my eyes, I think this though. I think they know about the family office and shit. If they don't, then at that point, I have to agree with Dame. Like, y'all niggas dumb as fuck because y'all be having all these financial advisors and financial gurus on your fucking platform, right? And y'all didn't know nothing about a family office? Hell no. I learned about that shit. You feel me? One of the people that they had on their platform talked about the family office shit. And that's how I figured out about it. So I'm like, I think they know, and they just trying to stir up shit to create good content. Let me take that back. Entertaining content, because to some people, this probably ain't good content. This is smut. This is mudslinging. But I think that Charlemagne, DJ Envy, Just Hilarious. Well, I don't know if Just Hilarious would know. The other lady too. I personally think they all would know about what a family office is, what a Dame is talking about, how a family office works, because they done had other financial motherfuckers that talked about family offices on their own platform. But if they don't know, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, y'all fucking dumb, because then y'all not fucking actually talking to these people about protecting your fucking wealth. Like, these niggas got the dough. Like, why would you want to protect your money? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So that was the main nugget that I really wanted to give y'all when it came to this interview. You know, it was entertaining as hell. I enjoyed myself, you feel me, listening to this. Also, Doc said it in the chat. He was like, this was entertaining, this was hilarious. But within that hilariousness, because you know, us black folks, you know, let me say this. Let me say it correct. Most of us black Americans, right? We deliver stuff in a very comical way, entertaining way. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. But through all that entertainment and a hilarious delivery that Charlemagne and Dame did, right? There's fucking gems in there. And I'm gonna bring the gems out, okay? So that family office and it's kind of like this, y'all. All right. Nancy Pelosi, right, is worth, I don't fucking know, $180 million or some bullshit like that. Her net worth is hella high, maybe 80 million. It's high, right? But her salary, right? It says she make only like 180K. Sometimes these politicians, they be saying, "Oh, I only make $1." I think one time corporate, was it Apple, Microsoft, they be saying that they don't make no money. But we know that's bullshit. Okay? But they want y'all to believe that shit. And Keeve in the building. Yeah, call that man fruity. He surely did. He called Charlemagne all types of gays. But yeah, that's the thing too. It's like, you feel me? They Dame want y'all to think he broke. Right? So, but it's just the perception of things. He was really trying to give us game, like, I want y'all to do this. You feel me? Say that I'm broke, because then like they ain't gonna be looking towards me and my shit, and I got my stuff in a family office and trust and shit. You feel me? Yeah, Keeve said it right here. Tax write-offs and assets, investments. They know how to play the game. And that's what I was saying, Keeve. I was saying Dame knows how to play the game, and he was giving us gems and shit. But some people probably missed it because it was a very entertaining, comical thing. And most of the clips I'm seeing is Dame calling Charlemagne gay, or Charlemagne calling Dame broke as hell, saying he dead dash. But you know, and that was another thing I wanted to point out too. Through the clips, y'all might see it as like, damn, Dame ain't answering the questions. You see the full interview, Dame answered the question. He said he has no debt. He basically kind of went at Jay-Z again, because he was basically saying that, like, how do you find that somebody that took out $180 million loan basically for the house, why are you saying they are rich or wealthy? Like, you feel me? No, they just acquired another loan. Like he was saying, and I just learned this, real talk, y'all. Real talk. I learned this shit like 2 months ago. And Dame, this is another gem, right? He was like, wealthy people gets lines of credit. And that probably flew over a lot of people's head too. Basically, real talk, a line of credit is, right? And I can't get a line of credit right now because I gotta build my asset class up a little bit more. And I gotta also get my credit a little bit better. All right. But a line of credit is, you feel me? Or let me explain. A line of credit is usually you put shit up for collateral. Usually you put your assets up for collateral and you borrow against that shit as a line of credit. And you don't have to borrow the whole fucking thing. If you got $100,000 of assets and you're like, all right, I want to borrow against my assets to get a line of credit, right? You could be like, okay, we give you the line of credit of 100,000. You could just take out 10,000, right? And you'll only have to pay interest on that 10,000, right? That's all you got to do. Instead of paying the interest of the 100,000, you know, You just pull out there and then you pay there. I think that I'm not sure, but I think the interests are better too when you have a line of credit. If there's even any interest, I got to deep dive into that more, but that's what a line of credit is usually for. It's like you either put or you get a line of credit for your business, right? It's better than a loan. Loans, usually the full thing, hit you with hella interest. You got to pay all that shit back. Line of credit, sometimes you don't pay it back because they just take from your asset. Which, if they got from your stocks and shit, stocks usually grow. So that's what he was meaning. That was another thing. It's like, we don't have to get loans and shit. If you wealthy, you got assets, you borrow against your assets. That's what Jerry Jones and them niggas did back in the day with their football team. They borrowed against it. It was a fucking asset that got them cash flow, and they were like, okay, we're gonna borrow against the fucking damn appreciation of the damn stadium or something. So that was another gem. Lines of credit. Okay? Lines of credit. I do know that though your credit score gotta be okay. You feel me? And you gotta build up your asset class. I mean, you gotta build up buying some stocks, or if you wanna, you could do it. If you buy a home, you build equity in it. You could take a line of credit out your home and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's what Dane was really talking about. You feel me? And Key says, conversely though, Cameron said him and Mace tried to help him with his part in Rock with a mill. He turned him down the double BK. I didn't know that shit. So Cam was trying to Cam and Mace was trying to give Dane some dough to help out with the shit, and he turned it down. I didn't know that, Keith. That's what I'm talking about. See, my producers be producing. All right. Keith also says, yeah, the wealthy get rich using debt, lines of credit, etc. Yeah. You feel me? But I think what it is, and I could be wrong. I'm not no financial advisor, but what I'm seeing, shit, I'm lightweight trying to do it. You feel me? It's like a lot of times you use the debt, you feel me, to build up an asset class. And then once you have your assets able to pay off that debt, then you start doing the lines of credit. Because then all the lines of credit is like you're taking loans, you basically taking loans from your assets. So it's like technically you don't have to pay that shit back, because if you don't pay, they just, okay, we take this asset right here. Okay? So that's the way it is, and that's what Dane was trying to give us, y'all. In his Dane way. And I wanted to point them gems out, you feel me? You know what I mean? Because look, I'm a news anchor, not only gonna give you the news, you feel me? I'm gonna give you the good game out here that I'm using, that I know. I'm using this shit, y'all, for real. You know what I mean? Not the line of credit stuff yet, but it will happen. I already see how to do it. But what I have to do, I told y'all, I gotta build my credit back up a little bit better. Build my credit up a little bit better and build my asset class up a little bit better so I could borrow more against it. Okay? But y'all already know phone line's been open, y'all. Y'all could have called in. Goddamn, 619-609-7383. Or y'all could come up on stage. What's up? What's up? How did y'all feel about the Dame Dash interview? You feel me? Is Charlamagne gay? Huh? Do you think Dame was dropping gems? Call in 619-609-7383. Also, stage is open. Y'all don't be scared, y'all. The tractors, come on, y'all. I know y'all in here hate watching. I'm telling y'all, y'all be surprised if people be commenting and like they show how long people be subscribed to you. Man, these people be subscribed to me for months. You feel me? Keep hate watching, y'all. Y'all must be learning something. Y'all like, I hate this nigga, but he teaches so well. He be teaching me shit I don't even know. Sorry, all right, you hillbilly. He says, "Yep, borrow against yourself." Exactly. There it goes. Yeah, you borrow. You build up your asset class so much you end up borrowing against yourself. But a lot of times, sometimes how people be starting off shit. Elon Musk did this shit. You acquire debt. You acquire debt to build up your business or your asset class, and then from there, you end up, you can pay off your debt, or you could just be like, fuck it, rinse and repeat. Raise my credit using self-credit card. They have a feature where you pay X amount of dollars a month to give yourself a loan, and it boosts your credit too. Yeah. I don't think I don't know if this is a line of credit though. I don't know if this is a line of credit. I don't know if that's a line of credit. But yeah. I heard about this that card though, where it's like a or is this a line of credit? Kiwi, look that up. Look it up, bro. Let me know. Is this a line of credit? Because you could be saying this is another form of a line of credit where you take out, but that it's taking out a loan note. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Yeah. See, okay. Keith said it. Yep. Nah, this slightly different, but kind of the same. Yeah. You know, it's kind of like a in a sense, it's kind of like a prepaid credit card where it's like, okay, you have a certain amount and you only can spend this, and then you pay it back. Oh, we got somebody on the Twitch side of the game. I ain't had somebody on the Twitch side of the game in a minute. What's good? Whatever the fuck your name is, I can't even pronounce this shit. You got a robot ass name. GZDR4EV. That's your name. Who is giving Dame that credit knowing he is toxic? Who gives a fuck how toxic he is? Are you kidding me? I'm not talking about his toxicity. I'm talking about the gems he was dropping. See, this is a prime example, y'all. This is a prime example I was talking about. People distracted about certain things when the gems is being shown right in front of your face. He makes enemies with everyone. And the people who he constantly called culture vultures have friends who owns those banks. You saying he friends with the culture vultures? No, he's not. He talks against these motherfuckers all the time. Leo Cohen, or however you say his name, you feel me? He talk about these people all the time. That's why people assume that's why he blackballed, because of that. And I'm giving Dame the credit that he was spitting gems in that interview, because when it came to the money shit and the finance and protecting your wealth and what he was talking about, all that shit was true. It's all true. It's all true. Chat GPT it, man. Google it. Perplexity it. It's all fucking true. The main thing, though, is that most people can't fucking do it because you have to build up your asset class to get lines of credit and do family offices. You have to have a certain amount of assets. It's like you can't even construct a family office until your assets accumulate, and that's assets across the fucking board is like $250,000. Then you could create a family office. Okay, like, no, he was spitting gems and lines of credit. They say that you can't do the lines of credit shit and borrow against it until you got like 50 racks of assets, right? So, yeah, he toxic. What the fuck ever. I don't care. Like, nigga. Was it GZ? You didn't like how he was calling Charlamagne gay? Was it his tone and how he was calling him gay? He was like, GZ is like, he called him gay too harshly. He was too harsh on the gay. Man, shout out my gay listeners, man. Shit. I know some of y'all listening. You feel me? Y'all get the jokes too. Don't be fucking crying. Goddamn. Shit. All right. I'm about to play the slapper of the day, and then we gonna get into the. Oh shit! I showed y'all that. Did I show you that shit? Yep, y'all saw that picture. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. Okay. But I'm gonna play the slapper of the day. And the slapper of the day, I wanted to hear some Run the Jewels. All right. And I wanted to hear from this cracking ass album, Run the Jewels 2. And this song featuring Diane Coffee, Crown, is a slapper. Yep. Woo! Let me put this in the chat for y'all so y'all can stream it. Yeah.
That was a shame. Used to walk out in the rain with cocaine. Used to walk out in the trap since I sat in the rain and I prayed that God give me a lane. Give me a lane. Give me the fame. Give me the fame that I promise to change. It won't be the same. Won't be the same kind of man that puts cocaine in this lady hand. First she was praying that I'm guilty, I reckon, cause I hear that this shit could hurt baby's brain. He was on to 3 and then he stopped talking since then ain't nothing been the same. Seen her some years later out in the theater, told her that I'm sorry for causing the pain. Causing me pain. Causing me pain. She asked again and she grabbed my right hand. Asking my friends and look here, baby, I release you from all of your sins and your shame. Cause I've been I found the Christ. Whatever it take, I hope you find it right. The look on the face, when it go work, it takes all the shame and that hate and she wear. My big grandma did it and prayed with her head and told her to tell me lay my burden down. Can't pick up no crimes. Holding what's holding you down. Can't pick up no crimes. Holding what's holding you down. Can't pick up no crimes. Can't pick up no crimes.
Y'all better be kicking out there. Let's get it.
Down with the shame. Carry the flag and some other men's name. Loaded my weapon and swatted and vengeance to step with aggression right into the fray. Into the haze, into the murk. Told me to prove that I'm what I was worth. We'll teach you to move without mercy and give you the tools to go after the causes of hurt. You'll become tapped, you will take breath. This is for everything you've ever loved. Use all the hate that you felt in your life as a currency. Go out and trade it for blood. You are not you. You are not us. We are the only ones that you can trust. You'll become fear. You'll become dust. Before this moment, you didn't need much. You are the smoldering vessel of punishment, born to do nothing but justify us. Give us your empathy, we'll give you lust. Let yourself go, my son, time to grow up. Give up your childish obsession with questioning anything we don't tell you is irrelevant. Everything you've ever been is replaced by the metal and fire of the weapon you touch. No crowns, always holding you down. Always holding you down.
That was Crown by Run the Jewels, featuring Diane Coffee. Off this slapper of an album, Run the Jewels 2. Let's get it. I put the song in the chat, y'all. Y'all go check it out. All right. More slappers from Run the Jewels 2. You feel me? That consists of LP and Killer Mike. All right. I'm gonna slap some more Run the Jewels. All right. But phone line's still open, y'all. Shit, call in. 619-609-7383. Also, the stage is open. Y'all want to come up here and talk about the Dame Dash ordeal? You feel me? Actually, GZ Dr. Forever. Call in, bruh. Feel like you got a difference of opinion. 619-609-7383 or come up on the goddamn stage. All right? But anyway, while we wait on Berber if he ever gonna come up. Detractors don't come up on the stages though. They rather just be in the comments. You feel me? But shout out to you, bro. At least you a detractor that got into the live chat. But look at this shit. See, and this be my thing. You know what I mean? Hey, when they want motherfuckers to apologize, they be like, hey, you got to pay. Man, my black American people, when these motherfuckers be doing the bullshit to us, and we be like, nah, y'all got to pay, don't let them shame you. Don't let them make you feel bad. Hell no. Look it. They talk about, hey, Jimmy Kimmel, you need to pay. They like, oh, we going to replace the Charlie Kirk show with your show. Which don't make no sense because that ain't the Charlie Kirk audience. ABC? Come on now. But they like, yeah, we want money. All right? And speaking of Charlie Kirk, man, who did this shit? Man, if y'all don't stop. Mike Bag says, why are you guys using our black icons to validate this POS? Y'all need to stop. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing people have Charlie Kirk high five Malcolm X. Fucking playing hoops with Jesus. It's like, man, stop it. You know damn well Malcolm X would never shake the hand of Charlie motherfucking Kirk. What is this bull malarkey? Drew Pavlo, you son of a bitch. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. X. Are you fucking kidding me? Our icons are not the same as y'all icons. Man, our icons was out there trying to bring unity and shit. Your icon, well, we know what your icon was spitting. Stop this horse shit. Be real with yourself. If Charlie Kirk was in heaven, keyword was, because I mean he could be at the other spot, giving Satan a hard ass time trying to debate his ass. Charlie Kirk like with talking say, hey, hey, let me tell you about the black on black crime in Chicago. Satan like, God damn it, Charlie, I'm tired of this shit. There's no Chicago over here, bruh. Stop talking to me about black on black crime in Chicago. Anyway, even if Charlie Kirk was in heaven, he wouldn't fucking shake hands with no fucking Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Hell, he said MLK wasn't about shit. Stop this bull malarkey, y'all. God damn. Keep trying to drag us into it. When y'all need to be worrying about your own kind. Y'all the ones destroying Charlie Kirk memorials and shit. White teen arrested vandalizing Charlie Kirk's memorial. Phoenix, Arizona. I ain't even gonna play it. You know what? I'll just show you what he looked. There you go right there. It's kind of blurry. Wearing the same shirt as the killer. Come on, man. Y'all gotta worry about the white on white crime. Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. My white people out there, man. And Daryl, what's good, bruh? What's good, bruh? King Nino in the building too. What's cracking? Yeah, they is wilding with this shit. Yeah, Daryl, I know. You feel me? But look it. Y'all gotta worry about the white on white crime and the white on white violence. God damn. And none of you motherfucking detractors do not put in my comments that fucking protest shit. Them black people out there that was saying F Charlie Kirk and all that shit. You feel me? Don't show me that shit. Don't send me that. Don't send me that. Because in a sense, that's a peaceful protest. I just showed y'all a white boy vandalizing Charlie Kirk Memorial. Y'all still gonna blame us somehow, huh? No. Y'all gotta get it together. The white on white crime everywhere is ridiculous. It's dangerous out there. That's right, Daryl. Them damn thugs. White folks having y'all white folks having cognitive dissonance right now. Y'all like, oh my God, I can't believe it. God damn it. Charlie was murdered by a goddamn Republican white man. Damn. The father was in the household too. God damn. Fathers everywhere. Damn. It was our own kind, but damn it. You left this black motherfuckers, you gay sons of bitches. Y'all are the reason why this white man that came from a 2-parent household gunned down Charlie Kirk. It's like, God damn it. Cognitive dissonance. It's like the same as when the tethers don't understand why we say y'all smell like hyena nuts. God damn, that cognitive dissonance is a motherfucking, ain't it? Ain't it, y'all? Shit. But they gonna have like a pet Sambo here and there saying some bullshit. And then that's gonna be their justification. Hey, Daryl says, as did Kirk come from a single parent household? Shit, I don't think he did. You feel me? But yeah, man, y'all gotta get it together. And when I mean Sambos, pet Sambos, we got Stacey Dash, man. I wish she wouldn't speak that Sambonese, because Stacey Dash is, you know what, yeah. But damn, man, she been speaking that Sambonese for a very, very long time. And shout out to Tyreek. He says, if sit your ass down somewhere was a person. Well, let's listen to him. Stacey Dash.
What's wrong with you? I mean, what is wrong with you? That you can celebrate someone's death.
Oh, God.
Seriously. Because they don't agree with you? Because they talk about different things and you don't like what they're saying? You don't like hearing the truth?
You stupid motherfucker! If we're gonna be like the truth, Charlie Kirk said that black women, they got the brain processing power to do anything. I mean, shit, got Stacey Dash. Shit. I would not agree. I would not do it. Let's let her proceed.
So you celebrate their death? What is going on? I'll tell you what. That is the state of our country and our world. The devil is dancing right now, and you're celebrating right along with him. So God help you. All of you who are celebrating a man's death, the fact that his children have no father, his wife has no husband, his parents have lost their son, and you're celebrating.
Man, I wish she had the same vigor for Sonia Massey, but we know her thought process, don't we? God damn. Man, if you don't sit your ass down, Stacey Dash, god damn. Yeah, Sambo Fest, man. Good Lord. She out here damn near about to cry. But it's Stacey Dash though. She been kissing white ass since since I've been knowing her to speak out publicly, to be honest. She's been a habitual white ass kisser. Hey, that'd be funny make a shirt called Habitual White Ass Kisser and like send it to Coons. Be like, hey man, happy birthday. That'd be hilarious. Oh shit. Whew. Anyway, y'all. I said we gonna be reading some shit, so I saved this for the end. We're gonna read some of this article from the Griot, the Dame Dash Charlemagne the God. This is by Hyana Phologen. Came out on the 16th. Let's read a little bit of this. Because reading essential, a lot of motherfuckers can't read. You feel me? I'm talking about adults too. Like a lot of the adults can't read. There be a lot of people out on the panels and shit sounding smart as hell. You be like, okay, read this Cat in the Hat book. They be like, the hit of the Takata. You be like, what the hell you saying? It says the cat is in the hat. What did you just read? Huh? But see, that's why I'm here. You feel me? Your favorite news anchor. But Dame Dash is no stranger to confrontation. Whether it's his larger-than-life bravado, decades-long beast, or relentless pursuit of control, Dash has the knack for commanding attention. Oh, Keeve, are you sending me? Hold on, wait. Are you sending me to play on the show, or are you sending this on the back end? Keeve, put in the chat, bro. Are you sending this the show on the show or on the back end? Because if you sending this for me to play on the show, you got to send it another way. Blah, blah, blah. Knack for commanding attention. His latest appearance, The Breakfast Club, was no exception. What started as a tense exchange with Charlemagne the God quickly spiraled into accusations, insults, and even threats of violence. All right. Tensions were high from the moment the interview started. After setting a ground rule of not cutting each other off, which didn't last long, by the way, the hip-hop executive and co-host continuously engaged in back and forth about interrupting each other. This escalated to questions of blah, blah, blah. Man, it's going to be some good shit in this article. It's going to be just some horse crap. Yeah, we know that. We heard him. He said it. A volatile clash. That's another thing too. And Dame said he was like the He's like the chairman of the network of Revolt and shit like that. He was basically he was mingling words. So he the chairman for 30 days. But what he said was like, oh, in 30 days I'll be the chairman. It was kind of confusing, you feel me? So it was kind of some riff-raff about that shit. I ain't give a rat's ass about it. Okay? Blah, blah, blah. And look at the Breakfast Club with this thumbnail. That's hilarious. Y'all ain't about shit. And then he talked about the paid in full thing. It was like, you know, did 50 Cent control the rights and all that? And Dane was like, no, he doesn't. Bosses take losses, okay? Blah, blah, blah. All right, this article is horse shit, okay? What the hell is it? Look at this shit. Negrio, y'all is something else. We need to stop exploiting black women through the booty paradox. Y'all sound like y'all exploiting black women right now, having this horse shit right here. The booty paradox. If y'all get this shit out my goddamn face, the Griot. Goddamn. Hold on. My bro sending me a video on the back end, telling me to watch it later. You feel me? But yeah, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I done talked enough. We done heard enough of the argument. It's hot as fucking here right now. I want to turn the AC on. I'm gonna turn it on afterwards, though, after I get done. But yeah. Man, let me talk to my fan sector of the audience. I hope y'all step into the weekend lovely. Hope y'all get what y'all want over this weekend. My FBA fam, my Black American fam. You feel me? And my brother Daryl says, I'm glad you went live on Friday, bro. Yeah, I go live every Friday unless I'm going to like a networking event or I got something to do. But I go live every Friday, bro. You feel me? What I try to do on Fridays, though, is I try to bring more of like a pop culture, something a little bit more funny so we can kind of get our clown on and stuff like that. unless it's a very important topic I got to talk about. You feel me? But I appreciate you for tapping in. Like I said, I talked about my fan sector, the audience. You feel me? My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code. You feel me? The minuscule allies that we do have. My mods, Daryl and Brooke. Appreciate y'all for real. Also, my damn producers, Kiveon, Reeland, Byron. Thank you so much. Everybody else that tapped in the chat today, that's on the fan side of the game. Y'all know who y'all is. You feel me? I said y'all name out already. All right. Y'all should have been doing this loudly and proudly. That I should be hearing it through the computer screen as I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for real. You know what I mean? Other sector of my audience, you suspected white supremacists. Y'all some ass lickers of dogs and shit. Y'all for real. Y'all be weird with the animals. Goddamn. You tethers. Y'all smell like cheetah nuts. Who else? The Sambo bootlicks like Stacey Dash. Y'all having this goddamn complex where the white man's ice is colder than anybody else's ice. Like y'all pathetic. Okay? And the rest of you imbeciles and dweebs that's gonna be commenting in my videos, because I'm telling you, the detractor side, they don't come in the live. I thought they were. Somebody on Twitter was on the detractor side. You feel me? But they didn't. They only said one comment. They was on the Twitch side of the game. All right. But yeah, the rest of y'all start calling in. Hell, leave a voicemail. I'll play it. 619-609-7383. I will play it. Anybody leave a voicemail, I'll play it. But yeah, hating sector of my audience, EAD, digital tomatoes, digital lettuce. Hope your weekend is ass. This is my final note that I have to say about Dame Dash versus the Breakfast Club. It was very entertaining. It was hilarious. At the end of the day, they didn't get really belligerent or violent, which is good. You know what I mean? They just had their discourse or whatever. It's very comical to me. But it was gems within that interview. And I think a lot of people probably missed it because a lot of people get fucking distracted by like people mannerisms and stuff. Like even bro, right, this is what I was talking about, the detractor. He's saying like, oh, he's toxic, so why give him credit? And it's like, no, we got to give Dame credit. Like he was the financial stuff, he was right about that shit. He was dropping gems. You feel me? But a lot of times shit get lost in goddamn translation. It gets lost in, you know, when the entertainment, comedic side of things and stuff like that. I just wanted to talk to y'all about the gems and also have a good laugh with y'all when it came to this interview at the end of the day. I think both of them was pretty trolling, from Charlemagne, DJ Envy to Dame. He was trolling to a sense too. You feel me? But interview was good. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's basically my final note. You feel me? And hey, the ballhead community, man, y'all. Every time y'all in the room together, man, y'all just start arguing, man. It's like, god damn. Shout out to my bald-headed brothers, but y'all know what I'm talking about. When y'all be on panels, when y'all be in the same room, it's like, you like, I can only be the only bald nigga here. It's like, god damn. Think of even Thanos. Remember Thanos? Bald as hell. I gotta get rid of half of these motherfuckers. Majority of them gonna be bald. It's like, damn, Thanos? Shit. But anyway, I'm fucking around, you feel me? Look, I'm your favorite news anchor. I'm your favorite broadcaster's favorite broadcaster. I am the Shadow Band Man, also known as the Off Tangent Man. The way we get around the Shadow Band, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live on the Twitter and YouTube side of the game. Which y'all been doing? That number going up. Y'all. Hell yeah. Love it. All right. What else I wanted to tell y'all? Damn, there's one more thing I wanted to tell y'all. It flees my freaking mind. I can't think of it right now. Oh, if you're on the Twitter side of the game, appreciate y'all watching. Hit your bro with a repost. if you want to catch the playback, come over on the YouTube, Kamal Johnson Network. All right. Also, if you watching on the tube side of the game, appreciate y'all. Hit that join button. I want to eventually see them exclusive ass emojis in the damn chat. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna love using them. Hit the join button, join the network. I appreciate y'all though, because real talk, the numbers are going up from the subscribers watching to the goddamn notification bell being hit, and that's all I care about. I care about, you know what I mean, my fan side of the game. You feel me? Most of y'all is gonna be subscribers. Let's be real. You feel me? You know, but if you're not a subscriber on the fan side of the game, I appreciate you too. You know what I mean? But yeah, the subscribers, watch minutes and times is going up, which means like y'all really tune in the fuck in. Oh man, y'all about to have me do a Van Jones tier. Nah, but for real, appreciate y'all. That shit going up. The notification bell being hit too is going up too. You feel me? You know what I mean? And yeah, fan side of the game, hope y'all have a lovely weekend. Hating side of the game, I hope you trip over your fucking ankles. I'm out of here, y'all.